Today is August 25th, 2011. This is a litter of 9 AKC all brown standard poodle puppies. They are from our very own Kissy and Hollister, both parents who are photographed as well as history noted on our website. It is www.lawpdoodle kennel.com, Lawpadoodle Kennel. And you can also find individual photographs of these puppies we took a few days ago, probably the last individual shots that we will take. It becomes very, very challenging at this age. They are now 7 weeks old. They begin to go home the beginning of this week. And so I thought I'd make a video for the families that are anxiously anticipating the arrival of their new babies here within the week. And let's see, I'm going to introduce them one at a time. We only have one girl left. She's talking to you right now. This is our beautiful little girl we call Twix. She is one of the smaller puppies in the litter, not the smallest. Her brother, Milk Duds, I think, has her beat on that one, although he's growing very, very quickly. And actually, this is Milk Duds right here with the dark blue collar. Okay, I'm going to come in the box, guys. Don't bite my toes off. I just want to come in and kind of separate you a little bit so that we can get better shots of everybody individually, because I know your families would like to take a peek at you, getting ready for you to come home. Again, we only have one puppy in this litter left. Available for adoption. That is our beautiful Twix right here. Here she is with the orange collar. And so I'm not going to repeat myself by saying this one's unavailable, this one's unavailable, because if it's not Twix, they're unavailable. Okay, they're already spoken for and getting ready to prepare to go home here in the next week or so. This little girl that just jumped and leaped here, this is our one that we call Kit Kat. She has the pink collar. She is also the only puppy that has a full tail. And her dew claws, and that was at the request of her family prior to her birth. Okay, so this is our little Kit Kat right here. Alright, the one with the yellow collar, this is Dove. She was just claimed a few days ago, and I believe she might even be staying right here in West Virginia. I do believe so. Yes, you are. There's our little Dove. I just shaved their faces off the other day when they got one of their baths. Okay, and I'm happy to say they're staying much cleaner, making my life a lot easier because they are very faithfully using their potty box over there with the shredded paper, which keeps them cleaner, keeps everything designated. It's also a good step forward for potty training. Now, of course, we do not necessarily advise puppy pads and paper training unless you live in an apartment condo situation, because of the fact that you want to train them right away from day one that your yard or wherever it is that you want them to go potty is their litter box, as we have here. Okay, they're just going to transition that idea that your house is their play area and where they eat, just like all this area is, and this is going to be their litter box. Your yard or wherever it is that you wish for them to go to potty will become this area for them in their mind. Oh, and there are many tips, books, advice, information even on our website about good, successful housebreaking. We're happy to report that many of our puppies are doing quite well within their first week. Of course, that does take diligence and consistency on the part of their families, so keep that in mind as well. All right, let's see. That was Dove. We've already talked to you, baby doll. Okay, right here is Musketeer. Actually, I believe Musketeer is going to be going home on Monday. So there is our Musketeer. Okay, here's Twix. See, Twix stays pretty close to me because she's really begging, please somebody adopt me. Yes, little Miss Twix. Okay, here is again Kit Kat, Musketeer. All right, who we got here? Oh, this is our Milky Way. This was our first girl chosen. Again, we have 6 girls and 3 boys in this litter. 9 puppies all together. Only one girl left. Okay. This right here, the boy with the green collar, this is the one known as Butterfinger. I believe he's been renamed Bailey. Yeah. Okay, this girl with the pink and yellow collar, this is Tootsie Roll. There she is. There's our Tootsie Roll. No, baby. No, baby. Yeah, there's Mommy. That is our Kissy. She's going home to her new home on Saturday. Kissy has been adopted. She is retiring. And she's going to mess everything up and come in here and try to nurse her puppies, which she really doesn't want to do. She does, and then she growls at them because she's had enough. They're too hard on her at this age. Oh, Kissy. Come on, babe. Come on. I think she's just trying. Come on, baby. There we go. I know. You're going to get them all upset. Okay, right here. This little boy. I don't want to miss anybody, so let's do this, and then your mommy can come back, okay? All right, this little boy right here is our Milk Duds. Here he is. There's our little Milk Duds. Okay, he's our other boy of the 3 boys. All right. This girl with the red collar, this is the one we call Snickers. I'm sure that most of these puppies, if not all of them, will receive new names from their families. These are the ID names that I'm referring to that I gave them at the time of birth. So there's our little Miss Snickers. Okay, being lazy right there. I believe that's Tootsie Roll. Yep, that's Tootsie Roll. Okay, who's this over here? Scratching on your collar. All right, this is Dove. Okay, yes, I know, I hear you. Here's Musketeer again. Yeah. Here's our Twix. Miss Twix waiting for a home still. The only one left in this litter of 9 puppies. Again, they're 7 weeks old. They were born on July 8th, 2011. AKC registered. We've already got their papers here ready and waiting to go home with the puppies. Okay. Here's Dove. Here is Milky Way. There's Miss Twix again. There's our Milk Duds. Okay. Yes, they were named all after candy bars since they're all chocolate. Every one of them are all chocolate. Mommy and Daddy are both chocolate. Great color pedigree in both parents. We have that available for your review. We have links on our available too. We can send you through your email to let you review the color pedigree, as well as the pedigree of all the parents, grandparents, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is Musketeer. All right, there is Snickers again. There's Miss Snickers. Okay, here's Milky Way, Musketeer. Here's Tootsie Roll. No, not my hand, baby. Okay, not my hand. Yeah, just trying to pet you. That's right. All right, look at your face. All right. Hi, Bubby. There's Butterfinger. Yeah, it's Butterfinger. Okay. There's Snickers. There's Twix. She's the one girl that's still looking for a home. Little Miss Twix right there. There's Dove. Okay. Here's Kit Kat again. There's your little Kit Kat. Her hair finally is growing back on her tail. Her siblings kind of chewed the end, not her tail, they chewed the hair right off of the end of her tail. I guess they decided that she was supposed to have a short tail too. Huh? Is that what happened? Yeah, she says, but our hair's growing back. Our hair's growing back. All right, this is Milk Duds. Yep. There's Dove. There's Kit Kat. Here's Miss Twix. We also have 2 lovely black standard poodles that were born 2 weeks after these puppies. They are also on our website. I'm actually going to be updating their photos. They're 4.5 weeks old now. They are out of our Sassy and our Jack, and they are party factored. And there was 7 puppies in that litter. We only have the 2 black puppies left, a male and a female. So if you would like a black standard poodle, they may silver a little bit. I'm not sure. It's a little early to tell, but based on their pedigree, there's a very good chance they may silver. Okay, I'm not going to disturb it here this time. I'm hoping that I got everybody, that I didn't miss to introduce everybody. And if so, I do apologize. I hope maybe you got a glimpse at your puppy while I was scooting through on each and every one. I'd hope that I'd hit every color. So again, this is a litter of 9 AKC registered brown or chocolate standard poodle puppies. Okay, that is their mommy Kissy right there. She's actually been adopted. She's being retired after this litter. We have one of her daughters out of a different sire, not Hollister. She is out of our Cherokee, who's still here as well. And she was the only chocolate in that litter, born of Kissy's litter prior to this litter. We kept her, and someday when she gets older and grows up, we will keep her for Hollister. She will be Hollister's mate. And again, both parents there will be chocolate with excellent color pedigrees. So that is in our future. For now, Hollister's going to just hang out here and be our good doggy. And you can go and find more information, keeping in mind that Hollister, the sire of these puppies, was born here. He is the grandson of our first 2 standard poodles, Bear and Fanny. And Fanny had a daughter that we had kept, now is retired. We only had 1 litter with her. We just had a change in direction. Health was awesome with her. She's living the spoiled life in Potomac, Maryland now. And Annie gave birth to 1 litter, and Hollister was born in that litter, and we kept him. And he was also the only chocolate that we kept in that litter. So these are essentially great-grandchildren of our very first 2 standard poodles, Fanny and Bear, that had our very first litter back in January of 2008, the beginning of our program. So there's quite a history behind these puppies. And once again, this little girl right here with the orange collar who's getting a little lunch, that is the only one we have available of these 9 puppies. There were 6 girls, 3 boys, born on July 8th, 2011. They are ready to begin going home next week into Labor Day weekend. I will be actually traveling to Maryland with at least 4 of them on the 1st of September. So if you're from the Maryland area, Hagerstown Mount area, if you can come to that area, we offer free delivery to that area. I'll be staying overnight with my mom, who lives in the Damascus area. So we are offering free delivery to that area on that day. That is Thursday, September 1st. So if you're interested in that, we also offer free delivery to, of course, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A date has not been determined for that in the event that someone would like us to deliver up in that area, but we frequently are up there because that is where our puppies will have to fly out of. None of these puppies right now that I know of are flying. Everybody's either being picked up or being delivered. So we're not expecting a trip to Pittsburgh, but we are certainly willing to do so if you prefer it that way, or we certainly welcome you here. We'd love to have you come and visit, see how your puppies are raised, meet the parents. We welcome you here at Poodle Kennel. We are located in Lost Creek, West Virginia, 2 hours south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 2 hours north of Charleston, West Virginia, and we are 4 hours west of Baltimore, Washington, D.C. Okay, so thank you very much for viewing our puppies. We do hope that everybody that is anticipating the arrival of their new baby got a chance to glimpse at their baby as they're getting ready. And may God bless each and every one of you. May you brace for, I know, the Hurricane Irene coming up the coast. Our prayers are with everyone, and our prayers are certainly that God protects each and every one of you and protects property, and we just pray that the damage will be minimal at best. And we just we know that these things happen, and we just pray that technology today that gives us the adequate forewarning will allow everybody to use common sense and prepare for your own safety, your family's safety, and don't forget your pets, please. Don't forget your pets. And we're very grateful that the earthquake that we even felt out here in West Virginia, although not quite like they did in Baltimore and Washington and Virginia, did not pose any further threat, damage, or injuries. Certainly not any death. And so we are very, very grateful for that we can more or less joke about the earthquake lightheartedly, but we pray that maybe this time next week we can do the same about Irene and say it was the hurricane that never was. Right now, forecasters, it's not looking that way, but we just pray that everybody takes caution and uses wisdom. So once again, thank you for viewing our puppies, and may God bless you.